Now we need to count on in hundreds from a 4-digit number. So here we start with 6,132. So we can see 6 thousands, 100, 3 tens and 2 ones. If we're counting on in hundreds, we're adding 100 each time. So next we have 6,232, 6,332, and we can keep on counting in hundreds. So now we've got to 6,932. We've got 6 thousands, 900s, and we've still got 3 tens and 2 ones. Notice, because we're adding hundreds, the tens and ones always stay the same. But then, if we add another 100, we get 7,032. That's because we've now got 10 hundreds. But when we get 10 hundreds, we can exchange those for 1 extra 1,000. And when we do that, you can see that we now have 7 thousands, 0 hundreds, and of course we still have our 3 tens and 2 ones. We can show the same sequence but using place value counters instead. So we start with 6,132 and we can add 100 counter each time. But then once we've got 10 hundred counters, we exchange those for 1 extra 1,000 counters. And that's why, in the end, we get 7 thousands and 0 hundreds. So now let's count in hundreds from 4,555. So we can see 4 thousands, 500s, 5 tens and 5 ones. Then we have 4,655, 4,755, and then if we keep on counting in hundreds, after 4,955, we will have 5,055. That's because now that we've got 10 hundreds, we can exchange those for 1 extra 1,000. So notice, when we're counting in hundreds, the tens and ones digits will always stay the same. But if we ignore our tens and ones digits, we can see that counting in hundreds is just like counting in ones. We have 45, 46, 47, 48, 49 and 50. So if we keep on counting in hundreds, adding 100 each time, that takes us to 5,455. We can show the counting using place value counters as well. So we start with 4,555, and by counting in hundreds, what we're doing is adding 100 each time. But then, once we've got 10 hundreds, we need to exchange those for 1 extra 1,000, because we can only have 1 digit in each place value column. Once we've done that, we can keep on adding hundreds until we get to 5,455.